living in a bottle. See that black boy over there looking scared. His old man got a problem, and it's a bad one. You know, a nightcap. Pre-roll. He gave me a free pre-roll. Scared herb. GMO. 0.50 pre-roll promo. 25 something THC. Give your boy a free pre-roll. Plus I'm having a nightcap. Plus I'm having me a nightcap. Shit. What it do? Say I got two in the audience, man. What's up, Steve-O? Yeah, having me a nightcap, Dominique. Little Kentucky bourbon, man. Little Kentucky bourbon. And I got a free pre-roll. Look. Gave me a free pre-roll today. You got your channel up, Dominique? You got your gaming channel up? Oh, okay. Because I remember you told me that you was going to get your channel back up going. And I ain't heard nothing out of you in a minute, man. Oh, it's called Scared Herb. Scared Herb. GMO. What it say? Scared herb dash GMO. A 0.5 gram pre-roll promo. And it said it was 25 point something THC. So dude gave it to me free, man. I said, right on, bro. Busy is the best thing to be. They say when you're busy, you can't get in no trouble, so stay busy, y'all. Stay busy. Yeah, man, I went up in the motherfucking store. I went up in the store, Steve. I was trying to make a purchase, and it kept saying insufficient funds. I told that lady, I said, I said, that's bullshit, right? And it told me to turn the airplane mode off my phone. I hit the airplane mode, right, on my phone somehow. So when I turned the airplane mode off, my shit changed on my Cash App, and I realized I didn't have the money. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's what happened when I hollered at you. I was at the cash register. So they void my purchase. I said, can you go ahead and void it and let dude go? Because there's a person in line waiting. So yeah, cuz I'm like, what? I'm like, bullshit, right? I'm like, no way. You tell me, She said, yeah, I see your balance. And then it say, turn the airplane mode off, your phone, right? I'm like, oh shit. So when I turned it off, my Cash App changed, and I realized I didn't have the money. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's what happened, cuz. Yeah, I was in the store a little while ago. So I tried it 3 times, and it said insufficient funds. It was saying insufficient funds, but my shit was showing me different. I'm like, I got it. Look, I showed her my balance too. She said, yeah, I see it. And but my phone was on airplane mode. And when I cut it off, my Cash App changed. I said, I sure the fuck didn't. I thought I had it. Man, fucking Baltimore, man. Baltimore suck. And I'm not mad at Buffalo. Cause I didn't know we was in England, man. I didn't know we had to fly all the way to England to play. You see what I'm saying? And then Jacksonville been out there for 2 weeks. That wasn't fair, cuz. They should have flew another motherfucker out there with us. We shouldn't have flew out there and played somebody who already was out there. Jacksonville played out there last week and just stayed out there and wait on Buffalo to show up. And that wasn't fair, cuz. After Jacksonville and them played, they should have brought their ass back to America, and we should have shipped 2 other different teams over there. Let them both fly and go through that shit. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong, cuz. So, I'm not mad at you, Buffalo. I didn't know we was going all the way to London to play. I didn't know that. So, We was jet lagged, tired, thrown off, all that shit, man, doing that shit, bro. But see, NFL, they trying to tap into the European market, the global market. See, basketball and baseball is more global than football. Way more global than football. People playing basketball and baseball all around the globe now, but not football. American style football. Just a few places, some places in Europe, Germany, they trying to do it. Canada use a bigger field. They feel bigger than the NFL field. So maybe we need to make the NFL fields bigger. Give these motherfuckers some room and some space to operate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I didn't hit none of my tickets. My Texas, I put the Longhorns on one of the parlays. They lost. And then I did an over-under parlay. Fucking Ravens was under. The Ravens and Steelers didn't score but 27 points. And the over-under was 38 on them. They only scored 27. Buffalo and Jacksonville went over. The Panther game went over. Everybody went over, but the motherfucking Ravens, cuz Ravens fucked that ticket up. Them in Pittsburgh. But I should have known it was going to be a defensive game. I should have known that. I don't know why I picked over on that. But I can't hear shit, y'all. I ain't hear the ticket since I've been here, cuz. I done came close, but no cigar. I could have won 6-something on one ticket, and I could have won 175 on the other ticket, and all I paid was $5 on each ticket. But I couldn't hit. I tried college one time, fucking Miss Georgia. They couldn't even cover the spread, cuz. So they fucked me up. So I can't pick a winner, y'all. I can't pick a winner. If anybody got some suggestions and I hit on that ticket, I'll cash app you. So if any of y'all got some opinion on this week games coming up, whether they college, NFL, or MLB playoffs, if you know a little something, and I take your opinion and your advice, if I hit that ticket, I'll slide you something, homie. So who got some opinions for me this week coming? We could do over-unders, or we could do the point spread. Who y'all think will cover the spread? Who you think won't cover the spread? And who y'all think will be over or under the point total? Any suggestions? Because I can't hear shit. I need to fuck with Money Mike from Pasadena, Denver Lane. Shit, Money Mike be getting them, y'all. That nigga know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but he know how to do it. I seen one ticket, cuz, Money Mike, what he pay on the ticket? I seen one ticket, I think he paid like $240, right? $240 on the ticket. And that nigga, man, made $6,000. He hit for $6K. Then I seen another ticket he showed. he paid like $60, $70. It won like 1,300. Won like 1,300. See, Mike know how to do that shit. But I can't hit him because Big West be telling me, Sag is winking at you. Sag, don't give up on it. Big West, that's why I go play every. So when I play, I be thinking about Big West. Telling me Sag is winking. It's winking at you. Don't give up. That's what Big West, rest in peace, be telling me. He said, Sag is winking at you, bro. He said, don't give up on it. So you might have to lose a couple hundred to hit a couple racks. So you, you know how it goes. You have to lose some to get some. You remember back in the day we used to fight. We said, nigga, want some, get some. If you bad enough, take some. Remember we used to say that? Want some, get some, nigga. If you bad enough, take some. Yeah, we used to say that when we squabble up back in the day as youngsters. Want some, get some. Bad enough, take some. Them was fighting words right there. Remember, a motherfucker find something on the ground, put it on his shoulder and say, I dare you to knock it off. I dare you to knock it off, right? If a motherfucker knock it off your shoulder, y'all get to fighting. There was other ways of picking a fight growing up. Yeah, that was kid shit growing up though. Get to arguing and shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. Then you find something. I bet you better not knock it off. You put a piece of stick, a rock or something to pick up, put it on your shoulder, say, you better not knock it off, right? If they knock it off your shoulder, you get to swinging. Ding, ding, ding. I mean, that was like ding, 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 ding. That was like the bell. Yeah, little kid shit we used to do back in the day. But that got us ready to fight when we had to fight for real. So the little shit we did as kids got us ready like Freddy for the streets, bro. But niggas don't fight no more. Turtle was saying that. Turtle said that in his interview. He said, they don't fight no more. He said, all of a sudden niggas just stop fighting. And they start shooting. Turtle said, shit, yeah. He showed the 38. He said, Twin said, 38 make them ache. 38 will make you ache. Oh, Twin, cuz. Angelo, man. I miss Angelo, man. That's my nigga right there, cuz. Angelo, Twin. Turtle said, he mean as a rattlesnake. Yeah, Twin was special, cuz. Angelo, rest in peace. He was special. I got his hairbrush. Probably got his DNA in that brush. But when he was killed, I took it out as El Camino. He had an El Camino at the time. When he got to us, Twin was dead. I took it out his car. Cause I still got it right now today. I scratched Ange R.I.P. on the brush, on the back of it. But it's kind of fading. You can barely see it now. I got Twin brush. I had a belt Turtle made in Tracy in the leather shop. It had Turtle SBC or something on the belt. I gave it to his daughter though. I said, this your daddy belt. I want you to have. Yeah, that's the type of guy that I am, bro. I was loyal, man. I was loyal to it, bro. Say in the purse, huh? In the purse, huh? Your turtle said that in his interview. They don't fight no more. Turtle say, all of a sudden niggas just stopped fighting. He say, they got to shooting, And then they showed to 38. Then Turtle say, shit, he said, I got 6 of these in me. He said, so instead of receiving them, I'm shipping them. He said, instead of me receiving them, I ship them now. He said, I'll be shipping them. You know what I mean? He showed the M1 carbines. So I got 2 of these. I own 2 of these. he was talking about the M1 carbines. See, back then it wasn't no AKs and shit like that, but it was carbines and shit, shit like that. But it wasn't no assault rifles like AKs, HKs, SKs, and all these goddamn type of Ks they brought out all of a sudden. It wasn't none of those at the time. But it was some carbines, M1s, M16s, shit like that. And you could do something with the pins to make them automatic or semi-automatic and shit. Back in the day, I remember when they broke in the National Guard Army place in Compton and stole the M16s. But they said they didn't have the pins in them, but say the pins can be obtained. So everybody in the city was wondering who got them guns, right? So I remember that night bartender bust on us one night, right? With an M16 with one. But we didn't know if they had them or somebody. Come to find out, it was an SLA. The people that kidnapped Patty Hearst or something. You remember Patty Hearst? Them revolutionary dudes kidnapped Patty Hearst and got ransom money from her daddy. They said them niggas got them guns. They said it was them. But niggas was like wondering if the Crips had them or the Bloods had them, Power Rules had them. Everybody wondering who got these M16s, right? And showing up, bartender bust on us one night. And this is what he said when he did it, right? He said, Crips, surrender. This is the bartender. That's some cold shit right there. He said, Crips, surrender. This is what he yelled up the street, down the street to us. He was down the street when he did it. He yelled out, Crips, surrender. It looked like he got out the car and walked up the block, up on the sun. And he yelled it out. He said, Crips, surrender. This is the bartender, is what he yelled out. He started busting. Blah, 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 blah. It wasn't fully loaded when he bust, but it was a rifle, M16. And we all was thinking Power Rules had them. We like, oh shit, they got those motherfuckers. Yeah, it was great. You could probably Google that shit. M16s stolen from National Guards in Compton. It was like in the early 70s when that shit happened. Yeah, them SLA dudes. Similes Liberation Army. They had a shootout with the police and got burnt up in the house and shit. Police shot tear gas and all this shit up in there. They weren't trying to run up in there on their ass because they knew they had them guns up. They thought they had them M16s up in there. Yeah, but Patty Hearst ended up falling in love with the dude and started rolling with him and shit. Heard he put the ding-a-ling on her and shit and got her sprung. So she wanted to roll with him after that. Yeah, I see Cripple in here. I ain't got that much juice on my phone. But yeah, that nigga got off. That nigga say, Crips, surrender. That's what he yelled out. Crips, surrender. This is the border. Yeah, SLA, Similes Liberation Army. See, that's what we had back in the day. We had revolutionaries and militants, Black Panthers, SLA, uh, uh, all that. The BGF, that's a knockoff from the Black Panthers. At the Black Liberation Army, and they didn't want us to be them. They didn't want us to be them. They didn't want us robbing banks, kidnapping motherfuckers for ransoms and that kind of shit. They didn't want us doing that shit. So that's why they let us gang back. That's why they let us gang back. Smoking a pre-roll, cuz. I ain't even had to roll up, Crippo. But I do sativa now. I'm off that endo, cuz. I'm off that endo, homie. That's the shit was weighing me down, having me all sluggish and shit, dragging my ass. It was the endo, homie. That's why I'm on sativa now, Crippo. I think this pre-rolled endo though, but it's good because I'm done for the night. Where you at, Crippo? At the house? Ain't too many people tuned in. Just you, Steve, Dominic. Shit, niggas a body, head, and all that shit, bro. Had your body tired, had your mind tired. Yeah, me too, cuz. Me too, bro. They gave me that free pre-roll, so I'm smoking the pre-roll. Pretty good, though. But I'm having a nightcap with it, though. No, sativa don't weigh me down, cuz it don't have me feeling lazy and tired. Sativa. You got the Bronx shouting you out, Crippo. S gang. We got Allerton, man. Allerton, Bronx, man. Shouting out Compton, Crippo. I didn't know Keefy D did something with Dialogue. I didn't know he did something with Dialogue. But he don't have no bail. He don't. He don't have bail. I know that much now. Because with murder in Nevada, they could choose not to give it to you. And they chose not to give it to him. But it's weak though. I ain't even a lawyer and I can beat that case for cuz. I could beat the case for Keefe D. I just don't know the motions. What motions to file and that kind of shit. I don't know how to do that. But I already know what other cases in the United States where guys did certain things and it was granted, you know. So you know how you could put up the similar cases. You could say, well, case blah, 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 under the Constitution, blah, blah, this and that and that. And I don't know how to do that. I know the cases, but I don't know the numbers and the motions. And only lawyers know that kind of shit. I don't know that. But I know what to go get. I just don't know the numbers, the penal code, that kind of shit. I don't know those. I know some of them, but I don't know them. I don't know enough of them. But Johnny Cochran, shit, rest in peace. Oh man, Johnny Cochran probably would have told Keefe D, man, I'm gonna do this pro per, man. I got you, man. You know, Johnny Cochran probably said, I'll do it pro per, man. I got you. Yo, G Steve with the business, man. Cause he didn't look good in court. He had a little bandage on his arm like they sticking him up in there, drawing blood and all that. I'm not doing that. They ain't sticking me if I go in there. They say we need to draw blood. No, you're not. I'm not gonna allow them to. I'm not gonna do it. It look like they draw blood or something because you see the thing wrapped on his arm. You see the bandage thing he had on his arm when he came in court. Then he was limping, like he could barely walk, coming up in there. Did y'all see him? He looking all. He looked mentally drained, cuz. He was looking mentally drained, and that's not good. See, that's why they grabbed him on Friday, so they can milk him over the weekend. Didn't charge him, just had him detained, and then they gave him the charges when they brought him to court. You know, try to give him the least they can give him. But what's the story about the lawyer? Did the lawyer ever show up and explain why he didn't come or she didn't come? Did the lawyer say anything? What's the word on that? The lawyer pulled out? The lawyers just pulled out? Or what? Well, I know it's some edibles. That's sativa. In the package, it say energy. And those motherfuckers work. Them work. As far as energy go. Them things work for me. The Chiba Chews, sativa, and the Nugenics. Man, the Nugenics, cause them motherfuckers is awesome. That black bottle, awesome. Have me a nightcap, homie. Having me a nightcap. My wife worked the Raider game tomorrow, Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, Raiders and Green Bay. Raiders and Green Bay, I think. So she worked in the Legion Stadium tomorrow. She worked the WNBA final game tonight. The Las Vegas Aces and New York Liberties. Because I ain't got much juice, I'm finna come off of here, y'all. I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow. This little pre-roll about gone. So I'ma go on in because I took my medicine. I do got this one thing I could pop in the microwave and eat before I go to bed, actually. So when I walk in the door, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop that in the microwave, man, and eat that shit. And then again, I might just acting like I'm hungry because I did eat something earlier today. I just may be psyching my own ass out. You know, you could psych your own ass out to eat, and you really ain't hungry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's some niggas, man. Y'all niggas, cuz y'all on some hoe ass nigga shit. If she tell me who you were, and I know you, cuz, I'm gonna say something to you about that shit, homie. How you gonna get at her like that, cuz, when she vulnerable, cuz? You know, we got niggas, they try to get at these women when they vulnerable. You know, when they vulnerable, cuz. And that shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right. But if she tell me, oh, it was so-and-so, and I know who he is, I got something to say to you, cuz. Got something to say to you about that type of shit. Bitch made niggas, man. Niggas done fucked the game up, cuz. For real, though. When my homegirls out of LA hollered at me the other day, she said, I'm done with the hood. She said, I'm done with it. And I told her, I understand. This is what I told her. I understand. I said, if you done with that hood shit, I understand. You know, she just can't respect. And she told me a while back, she was like, say niggas who rats, done snitched and shit running the hood. She said, but so what? The nigga is a killer, but he a rat though. You know what I mean? And I told her, I said, that's what it is. I say, killers is snitches. Killers, man. Killers. But they rats too, cuz. And that's the most dangerous motherfucker you could deal with in the streets is a killer. And look at a snitch. Look at Whitey Bulger, cuz. I mean, Whitey Bulger was a cold dude, cuz. Now if you want to put up the definition to straddling the fence, like straddling the fence. Put up Whitey Bulger picture. That's why they got him in the pen like they did. They took Cuz off of here. They wasn't playing with him like they did Jeffrey Dahmer. It's quite a few motherfuckers they didn't get. It was another molester dude. This white dude, he killed his ass. He said, man, shit. He said, yeah, I killed him. He was a child molester. He said when he confessed to me what he did and told me what he did, he said, yeah, he said, I killed him. White dude. I just applaud him. I'm like, well, what's Cuz hookup? What's his hookup? Well, so I could send him something. You feel me? I said, what's his hookup? So I could send Cuz something. Shit. What's up, Ohio? T. Collins. Cincinnati won. What Cleveland do? Cleveland had a bye this week. Cleveland had a bye. Any suggestions? Yeah, Whitey Bulger was a cold motherfucker. Ooh, wee. He's in everybody Kool-Aid getting all kind of motherfucking smoke. Whitey Bulger. But he was giving the FBI so much shit, they wouldn't let the local law enforcement bother him. Yeah. But he was making money off of the Italians too, though. Because the Italians was using him to knock off their rivals and shit. So they could keep their hands clean. Because of snitching on them too. Whitey Bulger was a cold dude. He is a rat and a cold-blooded killer. Shit, the nigga snitched on Tookie was a cold-blooded nigga, man. Cold killer. There was some Italians got him in that prison. I can't remember. I forgot what state that prison was in. Was it in West Virginia or something? That federal pen they got him in? Said he died brutally too. But that's how he was supposed to go though. Because he was a chicken shit dude. I don't like to be talking about dead people like that. But Whitey Bulger was a cold motherfucker, cuz. Whitey Bulger? Oh, man. It was niggas like that, too. That's why I don't fuck with Our Prophet no more and all these. They had all these rats and killers. Our Prophet had all the rats and killers on his show. These niggas was snitches and killers, though. Cold game. That's why I tell them one of the homies, I say, shit. I say, hell yeah. I say, cuz you know what time it is. I tell one of the homies, right? I say, cuz. I say, you can have a hood, it's 200 niggas, right? I said, but it's mainly these 50 dudes or 25 dudes who the main calluses of that hood, right? I told my homie, all you gotta be is one of them 25 shit. If you shooting up some shit, I said, if you popping your gun and acting crazy and backing your shit up, I said, niggas ain't gonna want no problems. They ain't gonna bother you. I said, it ain't gonna bother you. That's why I think niggas who act hard, shoot motherfuckers with the quickness, yeah, I think they suspect. Them kind of dudes, because I think they do that to be so intimidating. You wouldn't even have the nerves to try to bring some shit up on him, because you know he gonna be a problem. You see what I'm saying? So that's why these rats act like that. They'll shoot a nigga quick, cause they done already killed a couple motherfuckers already. You see what I'm saying? And they snake on other niggas and shit. And that's a cold nigga right there. How y'all? How you gonna be? How you gonna deal with a nigga like that? How you gonna deal with it? Like I seen a cat, man. I loved him dearly, cuz yeah, he was a brutal dude. I know that. He he got hundreds of bodies on him, bro. Hundreds of bodies. And he might have killed a good 20, 30 people personally. Him, Whitey Bulger. But it was a lot of shit his boys was putting in work with him and for him. So, oh yeah, Whitey Bulger wasn't playing, bro. He was a cold dude, cuz. And got away for years, man, before they found his ass. Oh, my battery about gone. But yeah, it's a lot of them, cuz. It's a lot of niggas who's killers, but they snitch too, cuz. Probably the only dude did the snitch was the homeboy who owned the Apollo at one time. The Fisher dude. The Fisher dude. The one Nicky Barnes told on. Because of the broad, because Cuz got the fucking his broad. He got mad, but he said they had rules though. He said they had rules. You don't fuck with a nigga wife and his mistress. So a nigga, he had two women he was allowed to have, and none of the boys supposed to bother. No, you don't bother his wife or his mistress. But all the other bitches was fair game. But Fisher fucked Cuz mistress, Nicky Boy, not his wife, but the mistress. And Cuz got man told on him. Started telling on all them niggas. Cold dude, man. Frank Lucas was telling. So what? They was police. But he was telling. Noriega, Whitey Bulger, that nigga on, yeah, Guy Fisher. He probably the only one that didn't say nothing, kept his mouth shut. He didn't give up nothing, just went in there, did his time, and came on out of there. It was him. He out now. He got a degree, all that shit, when he was in college. I think he a professor type of dude. He got degrees. That I used to write youngsters and shit, and people was in pen. That's what I used to tell them. I said, take advantage of all the resources that they have. Since they got school, college, trade. I said, take advantage. It don't cost you nothing. Yeah, Guy Fisher. That's who Nicky Barnes Nicky Barnes told on cousin them. Over broad though. Over broad though. I know niggas who had a nigga smoked over broads, cuz. overbroad something. I remember war started. They had this one dude. One nigga got all in his feelings because cuz for one his bro, not the wife. Not the wife. One of his bros had cuz smoke. So they had some niggas some money to smoke cuz. But it got back to them that nigga probably was behind it. And it started a war between them two groups. And I'm not gonna go in here saying the sets and all that. I ain't gonna go in here with it. If I gave y'all the details, California niggas will know what I'm talking about, and I don't want to put that on here. But your niggas ain't shit, guys. Then that's what I told my sister. I say I understand when she told me saying I'm done with the. I said I understand. She out of L.A. somewhere, and with the business, bout it. Her daddy is G. Her daddy did like 40 something years in prison before they let cuz out. You say Frank Matthews ain't been seen? What he did, cuz? They did him like they did that Giselle lady. The Giselle lady, yes they are. No they not, cuz I'm finna save that. I'm finna save them. I'm finna change the game, bro. I'm finna start a revolution through our children's. Our children's finna shut down jail, alcohol, cigarettes, and dope dealers, and our kids finna shut that down, bro. But they was giving us hints a long time ago when they did deep cover. When they did deep cover, the kingpin, the kingpin was an informant for the FBI in deep cover. In deep cover. In belly. When them New York niggas went out of town was getting money, cuss him, that's to drop a dime on them niggas who was eating a banana. He was eating a banana, had his shit fried. He said, damn, them niggas in the bins, he seen them New York niggas out there getting it. He said, I'm gonna have to drop a dime on these niggas. And that's what he did, got them raided and all that shit. It's a cold game. See, Turtle told me that. Me and Turtle, I asked Turtle something, and Turtle had to clarify on it. And he said, this is what Turtle told me. He said, son, it's a dirty game out here, Sack. He said, these niggas ain't playing fair, Sack. Is what Turtle told me. He said they ain't playing fair. But I already knew. It's not. It is structural. He went to prison, cuz. Frank Lucas went to prison. He went to the pen. But he told on them cops and other motherfuckers. He was telling. Yeah, Frank Matthews. You know what I mean. What's happening, XZZFN? No, Shiesty. We have to reprogram the kids, bro, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got to start with these kids, man. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we got to stay on them. We got to reprogram the kids, bro. You understand me? But young, we can't help a motherfucker if they 12, 13, 14, 15. It's too late for them. I was 12 and younger when I got started. So if we don't get on them when they 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay on them 10, 11, 12, stay on them 13, 14, 15, stay on them 16, 17, 18, and then until it hook, it sink and hook and sink or whatever that phrase called. But there it is. It shouldn't be a kid born. Shouldn't be a kid born or a kid up to 2 or 3 years old taking in adult information. Should no kids be around adults while they drinking, cussing, smoking, and anything that you have to be an adult to do, then it shouldn't be allowed to be done around kids. So if you got to be an adult or a certain age about cigarettes, to drink alcohol, use profanity and all this type of shit, then it shouldn't be done around kids. And if you caught doing it, it should be some consequences. A motherfucker should be able to write you a ticket and have your ass pay a fine behind some shit like that. You understand me? So once we set the example for these kids, and we ain't doing this shit in their face, and they ain't taking the shit we do, we'll be fine, bro. We'll be fine. I damn near fell. Hey, open up your doors. Open up your doors. Open up your doors. Let them come in your home. Let them use your computer. Just tell them it's safe in my home. And let them in your home. These churches. Open up your doors, you churches. Open up your doors. Put a couple computers in there. Let them kids come in there and get educated. We don't need the government to provide those services. We can do it. So yeah, they can come to my house if they want a safe place. Sit down, study, be away from gangs and drug use and stuff like that. They can come to my house. They come to your house. Your house is safe. You understand me? You know, it's things can be done. We just ain't doing it, bro. We just ain't doing it. Yeah. We changed the game with the kids. That's how we do it, bro. That's what my goal is, to make sure my grandkids is good. What happened? That's my goal, man. Before I leave this earth, bro. To make sure my grandkids is good, man. You understand me? I want them to have a couple $1 million in some property or something before I go. Before I leave here. Okay, what I'm after, I gotta get my phone on the charge, huh? I think I'm at less than 5%. So my holler later on, plus I'm finna eat too. But no, we can do it, Shyster. We can do it. Guys like me, you, and OG Entertainment TV and all that. You know, we can make it happen. We can make this happen, bro. Can't fucking see, it's too dark. Okay. Shit. Can't fucking see. I had to turn my thing the right way to turn. All right, y'all, let me holler at y'all in the morning.